Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, third time's the charm, right? Surely we're not going to, just explode in Sector 4 again for the third time in a row. That's definitely not gonna happen. Nope, not at all. Also, I've given the ships a look over. I still need to unlock a ton of these, which we'll do at some point. But I've noticed that there's a running theme of they all have pretty much 3 weapon slots. I think out of spite. There's a couple that have 4. I've noticed a couple have 4, but most of them that I have unlocked are 3. Which, I mean, these are both 4. This one's 3. This one's 3. There's a couple. It's about 50-50 if they're 3 or 4 slot, which is unfortunate. Because I was thinking about doing this one. The, Hive Cruiser here, because it had a funny gun. I just can't see it being online for very long, though. It essentially has a Molotov, a gasoline bomb, self-teleporting explosives that douses the crew and gasoline, making them take 4x fire damage and move slower. And it does not need a missile. 12 seconds, only 10% chance to light a fire, so you pretty much, like, if you want to just use only this, you're gonna have to shoot it 10 times. A casual 2 minutes of constantly firing this bomb, maybe not the best. I just can't see this being online for very long, though. Because it's funny dousing people in gasoline. Don't take that out of context, but it is. It doesn't help you do anything, though. Like, when it's paired with these two, like, this one, it kind of helps. A little bit. But this is just, I don't think you can have this online for very long. You only have 3 guns and 2 drones. See the Thunder drone? It's a great drone. You can probably have that online forever. But, I don't know about that gasoline bomb. Anyway, I decided that I want to have what is known as fun. And I'm gonna go with this ship. It only has 15 health, but 4 guns, and they just shoot lasers. That's all they do. They just shoot lasers. I think we could probably win with this one. Surely. We're not going to just die terribly when we can shoot lasers for once. We also have 4 engines. Why do we have 4 engines? It's a lot of engines for some reason. That's a little weird. I mean, I'll go ahead and turn them on, I suppose. These don't even need power, which is great. Well, not doing Cura today, thank you. I will be keeping my alimony. I don't know why Cura decided to be in the worst possible place. $8, a little bit of fuel. Fly beacon also not happening. Hopefully, let's see, we need to be here by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got time to play around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I'll go to the civilian store. Let's visit the laser vendor. Sure, why not? Can't do anything here. Can't really do anything. Don't have any money. Alright, well, nice seeing you. I wouldn't mind buying a conservative laser to go with my other conservative lasers. I have no money. I was kind of hoping for an event that I could do. No such luck. Also, you cannot hurt me. You can board me, however. I just realized I have like the weirdest crew. I've got a Mantis piloting at the moment. Oh my god, that's a radius. Alright, let's auto fire this. This might be a little harder to actually hit. It does do system damage, unlike its light laser counterpart. But man, is that a radius? Alright. Put you back in here. These, These are compact lasers, which are different, I believe, from... I don't even remember what to call it. I just looked at one. Conservative weapons, right? Yeah, compact weapons feed off the power leaks in the system, so they don't need to have or need to use any power themselves. Unlike standard conservative weapons, they only charge while the system is powered. So, yeah, they won't just keep I can't just charge a bunch of them like I could with a conservative weapon. Which is a bit of a shame because that's always really funny to see. When you just charge your conservative weapon 75 times. It's mercenaries, not smugglers. I mean, I can't... I'm just gonna fight them. I need the money more than anything. As much as I want to work with the smugglers so that I can get some goods, I really just need money at the moment. Also, I suppose we have no real way to determine where we're shooting. Just kind of randomly firing. Using a blunderbuss from 1,000 yards. $20 is pretty good though. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're just in time. I think what I would even... We're gonna have to replace these guns at some point. I can't keep all these guns. I could keep all these guns. It works for the flagship because the flagship's all big, right? 1 fuel, pretty bad. Also, leaving you to your death, I suppose. There's nothing I can do about that. This is a terrible sector. 10. Oh, you know what? We really need to avoid Mantis. I will not be able to hit Mantis at all. I mean, I'll eventually hit a Mantis. It's just very unlikely. How did my Mantis lose so much health during that fight? Oh yeah, it's still got a charge. You're not in there. If good old Shelton dies, I think the run dies. Unless I get a second gun that actually needs power. 20 bucks. We're actually able to buy something here. No alimony is great. I'm also going to go ahead and sell my missiles. I don't need missiles for anything at the moment. Oh, a system shock, which I did not finish playing. We don't talk about that. I kind of want the system shock. We're buying the system shock. We're going back into wacky guns. I can afford it too. It was weak, really? You know what? That's okay. The system shock is online. And it doesn't really matter where it goes because, yeah, it doesn't matter. The other guns can't go offline. But this, right, this, lets me... Just eat it. Eat the drone, yes. It, lets me target an actual room, right? It also does, it's a cluster bomb, or I guess fragment bomb. Goes through 2 shields, does 2 ion damage, and 1 adjacent ion damage. I'm really just looking for being able to hit a specific room. I'm thinking fleeing ships, piloting centers. You know what, this is actually a really good offer there. How much was that? Those were like 50 bucks for 3 fuel. Very nice. Do not ask for fuel, random guy. Don't do it. Try to rescue the crew. That has a chance of just killing crew, I think. I'm pretty sure my crew could get crushed inside. It might be a trade for a crew. Let me do a quick check. Assuming I spell correctly. I want to say your crew could just get crushed inside. Which, I don't want to be at 2 crew. 2 crew is not a good place. If I had 4 people, and it was for the same people, I'd be all for it. But, it's not that. Let's see. That ship crash is a Federation Dreadnought. Yep, Federation Dreadnought. And that loads crash landing, inspect, fed, crew, rescue. Which is in a different place because this event could be like 4 or 5 different events. Yeah, it's a 50-50. You gain a crew, you lose a crew. Not worth it, especially since the crew is just a human. It's too late. We should go. It's a little unfortunate that we're coming into this without any sort of defense upgrade. But on the other hand, I could shoot real fast. He's currently trying to break into O2. I'm surprised he will even go in there since, you know, there's no O2 in there to begin with. There goes the world's slowest bullet. Okay, well, my doors are smashed. You go fix doors. You go help fight. I both do and do not like system shock. It's very slow. I did not expect it to be that slow. A halberd. I don't know if I can use that. I might be able to get away with it. I actually had little 2 doors. I didn't realize. If I get a bomb, I could just make the Valfor explosion beam. Main thing is we could suppress shields fairly well with this, right? But man, maybe a halberd's better than my system shock. Like, great shield suppression at the moment. This would be great damage. But every time I do this, my shield suppression, like, really falls off. So I don't want to replace these guns until I have something that can equally replace them, like 2 flaks or something. Question is if system shock is fast enough. It's got to sneak in between shields. It doesn't really have to do it too much, I suppose, since it does have 2 shield piercing. If anything, it's better if it goes through the shields, right? If it's an ion gun, it should also ionize the shield that it goes through. Which would mean I'd hit about, okay, it's, going Liberate or go Harmony? Let's go Liberated. We're going Liberated. Going for some libations. Exit hyperspeed, continue, do something on board ship. Salvage. Melt them down. $8. That is so not worth it. Also, like, why? Can't we not have all these nice, good events at dead-end beacons? If I don't get fuel by right here, we're pretty much... I have to skip Forge George. We'll go board. This better give fuel, because George Forge doesn't get fuel. Doesn't have fuel. I can't even give them fuel. Alright, I'm murdering the innocent civilians. I hope you're happy, game. I don't have any fuel. They have to die. They're trying to run. The cowards. How are you running? How in the world am I missing so much? Kill them. You have to kill the civilians. 1 fuel. Well, I could go 1 and then come right back for a distress beacon. Great. At least I saw a distress beacon at George Forge. Oh, look, $15. Does not help. You don't have a bomb launcher, do you? You don't. I want the chance to build the Val 4. I also only have... I forgot about the whole low health thing. It's like, why are we already on yellow? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I can't do anything, so turn on that distress beacon. Bad day. Don't have those missiles. I will do that, thank you. I don't have any supplies. The game is not secure the cache. 100% secure the cache. Can I get a store? Can I get that? Just a smidgen of a store. I'm gonna go here. I don't foresee this going well, but maybe we'll be fine. Maybe. Shoot all the bullets. He is trying to run. Question is, would I be better off with just a 4th compact? Maybe. Also, that's goods. There's also a store. I can't wait to waste 18 jumps on that store. This is a terrible sector. I can only get 2, like, it's either an event plus the exit or a store plus the exit. We have had such terrible sectors so far. Yep, nope, no evil people here. Don't mind me, definitely didn't murder a bunch of civilians earlier. Take my hull repair drone. That might have saved my life at some point, but my god, do I need fuel. Fuel, a little bit of repairs. Oh, man. I don't even think I go drone control since I don't have... maybe I do. Maybe at some point I do. Right now, I'm just going to focus on shields and power. Something that I keep not doing. And then we gotta go for the exit. I can't do anything else. Explore? Yes. Okay, we went from 0 fuel to all the fuel. I also do not want to go... Do I want to go to the Coalition? I really don't want to go to the Coalition. On the other... no, yeah, we're going Harmony. I want to go somewhere other than... NG sector every time, but I don't think I really have the... I liberate the guard. He only has 18 guns. Seems like probably an easy thing to do. Why don't we just request supplies? No, I should have liberated the guard. Why? It's such a bad run. Pull closer. Oh my god, it's this event again. No, I can't. Watch, we'll get to the flagship with this. We'll have nothing else. Try to shield their ship with yours. Yep. Well, I get $9. Better than nothing, I suppose. Hey, how's it going? It's angry boys who shoot 5 shots. And we'll try and turn them off. If we can hit. We hit! Yes! That is one bonus. We shoot incredibly fast. I'm a little worried that we actually will go to the flagship with these 4 guns. Refugee ship gives me a little bit of stuff. We need to be here in 4 jumps. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to the link, which hopefully it's not the ancients. I will secure this cache. I'm gonna keep securing those caches. No reason not to. Send away party investigate. It was borders the whole time. How many borders you got over there? At least they boarded into, congratulations, you could be doors for a hot second. But they boarded into both my airlocks. They destroyed O2. That's not great. Again, they picked a very poor place to be, though. You're going to Nanite and go in here and hang out. Okay, you have to leave. Because there's no O2. You come back in here and, I don't know, lock this door. Close these doors. Those guys, I think, are going to just asphyxiate eventually. We have not hit their weapons. On Ion. Ion did not turn the missile launcher offline. A lot of missiles. Yeah, my poor fried him. Fired him. Whatever his name is. Maximum evasion, please. This guy with his cloak. Get out of here. Wait, kill. You must kill. You must. Why did they board me again? How do they have anyone left to board? Don't hit my fry team. Oh, God. Don't hit him. He doesn't have enough health. Curse me. You have to be in there to do anything. We're going to do this real quick. Oh, it's on fire, too? It also have to be on fire? If it could just burn... There we go. It burns out. He's cloaked, which isn't great. How are there this many boarders on this ship? That's a good miss. That's a good miss. He's no longer cloaked. Get in here and just stand. We're not hitting weapons anytime soon. So just stand in here. I'm still being boarded at the moment. Not sure if you've noticed. O2 is fixed. That's good. System shock is still offline. No surrender. You have 1 health, you big dum-dum. Just die. Just die! I just want you to die. There we go. He's dead. Hey, he's got 2.5 health. That's all he needs. $15. They sent so many boarders. It was like what? Like 5 at least, I think. And they started with 2, and then I think they sent over 3 during the course of that. I'm just surprised anyone still had health. Okay, but we're fine. Little touch and go, but we're fine. Rounds back to your positions. We have $80. 1, 2, 3, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 2 power. I don't know what else to buy. Hey, how's it going? I can dock with this ship, but does that feel like a bad idea? I can just leave. It's dangerous, leave. I should just fought him. I still have aspirations to be friends with the pirates, but it just doesn't ever seem to work out that way. Let's see, if you dock with the pirate salesman, buy some drone parts, buy a drone schematic, buy a drone system, upgrade. Drone system upgrade, nothing, and okay, if you do nothing, then they fight you anyway, and I'm not buying drone parts, so we'll fight them to the death. I suppose I could trade out a couple compact lasers for some light lasers, maybe? I'm just trying to think how we don't die. I just blow him up. $18. I don't even think that made the pirates angrier with me, right? Yeah, it didn't. That's good. I could also go for some sensors, but I cannot afford that at the moment. I mean, I actually can afford that. I literally could afford that, but you understand, I can't afford to waste money on a luxury such as sensors. Send some supplies to use against their target. I could do that. I could just start feeding. I can't type. I keep my hand's always 1 key over from where it's supposed to be. So instead of send, it's semimbed. Send them some supplies. Did I spell... What did I spell wrong here? I guess I am. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I don't have. Should have it. I should have all the pirate stuff here. I just want to know if I get anything out of this. If I just send them supplies. If I just send them stuff. Have I just screwed myself over from getting anything? I have to find Piracy and Poggers real quick. Hold on, I gotta find it. Let's see, programs. Clearly programs. Because it's not on my downloads folder, which means I didn't copy and paste. I just cut and paste. Mistake to last a lifetime. All right, and then data. There's about 1 million of them. So I will go here. See, I'm looking in my data folder, of course. That's where I need to put this. Maybe not the best time to do this, but I'm worried. Our current trajectory's not looking too good, boys. So I'm scraping the barrel. Okay, this should theoretically have fixed it. Yeah, there we go. Send them some supplies. And that just increases our notoriety from the looks of it. They're confused and they give us, or they just go like, well, I'll take it. Yeah, whatever. And yeah, all it does is it says, oh, well, you've done the thing, so pirates might like you more now. They also might not, but, you know, whatever. On the other hand, I could just get the double reward from this. I like how even with good reputation, the event with the dead slaves that are supposed to be sleeping still gives nothing. They just go like, ah, well, you know what? They're still just asleep. I don't care if you're really high reputation with us. He has cloaking. All right, yeah, it's against my better judgment, but I'm doing it anyway. This is all about making terrible decisions. Let's see, just murder them, yes. Murder them for the things. They got 3 shield layers. And angry boys punching into my shields. But good luck. There's no O2 in there anymore. It's such a weird run. Like, everything's been in a terrible place, and we've gotten, like, pretty bad events, I'd say. Okay, he left immediately. Good. And the fact that it's like a slot machine at all times. Just, I hope it randomly hits something I care about. Like, I can try and center around weapons, but if that helps, $23. A bomb launcher, you say? Georgie, Forge... Don't say it ain't so. Also, 1, 2. I guess we'll do 1, 2, 3. I suppose we're technically there in time. Approach the corpse. We wish to shop. I really don't want to spend $50 on a Kara right now. Sure. I could buy another compact. I kind of wanna, but man, oh man, is it a bad. Also, a Pierce magnifier. This one, oh, ooh. Let me just gotta comprehend it real quick. Sell that. Balfour explosion beam. Could be happening. Okay, so it's charges become progressively faster. Rather than getting just projectiles, each charge increases shield pierce and breach chance. So it's a heavy laser that after I don't know. 20 seconds? Let's just guesstimate 20. Okay, probably longer than 20. Maybe like 30 seconds. It's a heavy laser that pierces 4 shields after 30 seconds, which might be good. It's probably not too bad to have early. I don't see this sticking out for very long. Mainly because enemies have more than 4 shield layers. If this pierced like... If it starts with 0, then after 1 charge it's 2 shields, then 4 shields, and 6 shields, and 8 shields, maybe? Because then you usually won't even have to use the 8 shield one. But there are enemies that have 8 shields or higher. As I said, it's so quick. 2 shots or it only does 2 damage. It's the main issue I think I have with this. Having 4 of these wouldn't be bad. I think it's a issue of not that it's not good. I think it probably is not too bad. But how it synergizes with other guns, right? Much like crystal weapons kind of suck because they don't go well with anything other than crystal weapons. I guess technically now we could do pierce lasers. But like take a beam, right? If the thing goes through shields, well then it doesn't do anything for beams. Completely worthless. So I could have this running and then 4 or 3 compact lasers, but that doesn't help. This is completely unrelated to my compact lasers. Whether my compact lasers are online or not, it doesn't matter. In which case, why not use a bomb? Or a missile. I understand missiles actually use missiles and stuff. I don't know. There's probably use cases I could use this. Not on this ship, though. Not on this ship. That we live with 10 health. The little... Icy.